Ever wonder how flipping a switch lights up your room? It seems like magic, but it's actually a fascinating journey of tiny particles called electrons. These little guys are the key to understanding the power of electricity. Get ready to explore the amazing world of electrical currents and circuits. We'll uncover the secrets behind this powerful force that powers our world. Electricity has been around since the beginning of time. Lightning, a dramatic display of electrical discharge, fascinated our ancestors. But it wasn't until Benjamin Franklin and his famous kite experiment that we started to understand electricity. Since then, scientists have been hard at work, studying and harnessing its power. Today, electricity is essential to our modern lives. To understand electricity, we need to dive into the atom. Atoms are like tiny building blocks that make up everything around us. Inside an atom, even tinier particles called electrons are constantly moving. These electrons carry a negative charge. Think of them like tiny cars zipping around a track. When we give these electrons a push, we create an electrical current. Imagine a highway with electrons zooming along. This is similar to how electricity flows in a circuit. A circuit is a closed loop or pathway made of materials that allow electrons to flow easily. These materials are called conductors. Think of copper wires like the lanes on our Electron Highway. Insulators, on the other hand, are materials that resist the flow of electrons, like the road barriers preventing cars from going off track. Section 5. Powering up our world. In this chapter, we will explore the fascinating world of electricity generation and the various methods we use to power our homes, industries, and cities. Where does all this electrical power come from? How do we manage to keep the lights on and our devices running every day? The answer lies in the diverse and complex world of power plants. Well, we generate it in power plants using a variety of methods. Each method harnesses different natural resources and technologies to convert energy into electricity. One way is hydroelectric power, which uses the energy of flowing water to spin turbines and generate electricity. This method is highly efficient and renewable, as it relies on the natural water cycle. Another method is thermal power, which burns fossil fuels like coal or natural gas to create steam that drives turbines. While this method is effective, it does have environmental impacts due to the emission of greenhouse gases. Nuclear power plants, on the other hand, use nuclear fission to generate heat, which is then used to produce steam and spin turbines. This method produces a significant amount of energy with minimal greenhouse gas emissions, but it does come with challenges related to radioactive waste and safety concerns. In addition to these traditional methods, we are increasingly turning to renewable energy sources like wind power. Wind turbines capture the kinetic energy of the wind and convert it into electricity. This method is clean and sustainable, though it depends on wind availability. Solar power is another growing source of renewable energy. Photovoltaic cells and solar panels convert sunlight directly into electricity. This method is particularly advantageous in sunny regions and can be implemented on a small scale, such as rooftop installations, or on a large scale like solar farms. Geothermal energy taps into the Earth's internal heat. By drilling into geothermal reservoirs, we can harness steam or hot water to drive turbines and generate electricity. This method is reliable and sustainable, especially in regions with high geothermal activity. Biomass power plants use organic materials like wood, agricultural residues, and even waste to produce energy. By burning these materials or converting them into biofuels, we can generate electricity while also managing waste. As we continue to innovate, smart grid technology is revolutionizing how we distribute and manage electricity. Smart grids use digital communication technology to detect and react to local changes in usage, improving efficiency and reliability. Community projects and educational initiatives are also playing a crucial role in our transition to sustainable energy. By involving local communities and educating the next generation, we are paving the way for a greener future. Powering up our world is a collective effort that requires innovation, collaboration, and a commitment to sustainability. Together, we can create a brighter, cleaner, and more energy-efficient future for all. Section 6. From dams to your doorstep. Once electricity is generated at power plants, it begins its journey to our homes and businesses. The electricity travels through a network of high-voltage power lines, like major highways for electrons. Transformers along the way step down the voltage, making it safe for use in our homes. Finally, the electricity reaches our houses through smaller distribution lines, ready to power our lights, appliances, and devices. Section 7. Build your own circuit. In this section, we will guide you through the fascinating process of building your very own electrical circuit from scratch. Want to see electricity in action? Imagine the thrill of seeing a light bulb illuminate because of something you built with your own hands. You can create a simple circuit using a battery, a small light bulb, and some wire. These basic components are all you need to get started on your journey into the world of electronics. The battery acts as the power source, pushing the electrons through the circuit. Think of it as the heart of your circuit, pumping energy to all the components. The wire acts as the conductor, providing a path for the electrons to flow. It's like the veins in your body carrying the lifeblood of electricity to where it's needed. When you connect the wire to the battery and the light bulb, you create a complete path or circuit for the electrons to travel through. And the light bulb lights up when the electrical current passes through it. This is a clear demonstration of how electrical energy can be converted into light energy. It's a fun and easy way to see the principles of electricity firsthand. Not only is it educational, but it's also incredibly satisfying to see the results of your work. You can experiment with different types of batteries and light bulbs to see how they affect the brightness and duration of the light. This will give you a deeper understanding of how different components interact in a circuit. For those who want to take it a step further, you can use a multimeter to measure the voltage and current in your circuit. This will help you understand the quantitative aspects of electricity. Drawing a circuit diagram can also be a helpful way to visualize the flow of electricity. It allows you to plan and troubleshoot your circuit more effectively. Building circuits can be a great group activity as well. Working with others can provide new insights and make the learning process even more enjoyable. You can also add a switch to your circuit to control the flow of electricity. This adds another layer of functionality and complexity to your project. Experimenting with resistors can help you understand how they limit the flow of current and protect your components from damage. Don't forget to document your project. Keeping notes on what works and what doesn't can be incredibly valuable for future projects. By the end of this section, you'll have a solid understanding of basic electrical principles and the satisfaction of having built something with your own hands. So gather your materials and let's get started on this electrifying journey. Section 8. The power of understanding. Understanding how electricity works gives us a deeper appreciation for this amazing force that powers our world. It's not just about flipping a switch or plugging in a device, it's about the intricate dance of energy that makes it all possible. From the tiny electrons zipping around atoms, creating the very foundation of electrical energy, to the vast networks of power lines that stretch across our landscapes. Carrying this energy to every corner of our cities and towns, electricity plays a vital role in our daily lives. It's in the appliances we use, the lights that brighten our streets, and the devices that keep us connected. It lights up our homes, powers our devices, and makes modern life possible. Imagine a day without electricity, no lights, no internet, no way to charge our phones or laptops. It connects us to the world, enabling communication and access to information at the speed of light. From video calls with loved ones to streaming our favorite shows, electricity is the backbone of our digital lives. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of progress. The journey from early experiments with static electricity to the sophisticated power grids of today is a story of innovation and determination, and our ability to harness the forces of nature. Through hydroelectric dams, wind turbines, and solar panels, we've learned to capture the energy of water, wind, and sun, transforming it into the electricity that fuels our world. This sustainable approach not only powers our present, but also secures our future. Section 9. Electricity shaping our future. As we move towards a more sustainable future, electricity will play an even greater role. Renewable energy sources like solar and wind power rely on electricity to capture and distribute clean energy. Electric vehicles are becoming increasingly popular, reducing our dependence on fossil fuels. And smart grids are being developed to make our electrical systems more efficient and reliable. Section 10. Keep the curiosity flowing. The world of science is full of fascinating discoveries waiting to be made. Don't let your curiosity about electricity end here. Read books, watch documentaries, and explore online resources to learn more about this amazing force. Who knows, maybe one day you'll make your own electrifying discoveries. Section 11, A World Illuminated. Electricity has transformed our world, bringing light to our darkness and power to our fingertips. As we continue to explore and innovate, the future of electricity promises to be even brighter. So next time you flip a switch, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey of electrons that makes it all possible. Subscribe to our channel to learn more about the fascinating world of electricity and stay updated with our latest videos. Let's illuminate the future together.